Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I want to go ahead and talk Housewives of Atlanta. K. Michelle a few weeks ago was all over the Twitter talking about bimbo this and bimbo that. Okay, she came back to the X, formerly known as Twitter, earlier today and said, what'd she say? She said, you have to be a sick person to plot and scheme on someone who is minding their business. Okay, cryptic messages. She said, if it takes a group plot, a rumor, or scheme to bring me down when I'm coming in love, you already lost in the game and lost in life. Okay. And then I was scrolling and trolling, minding my business, and I ran across No Chaser TV onto Instagram, and they are reporting that K. Michelle, or I believe Angela, unfollowed K. Michelle. Let me make sure I have that right. They say that Angela has unfollowed K. Michelle amid speculation of tension between the two. Okay, so I don't know how true that is. I'm not keeping up with who following who and when they unfollow each other and this, that, and the third, and who got RHOA in their bio. I don't have time for all that. But that's what the reports are saying. They are saying that Angela at one point in time did follow K. Michelle and now is not following K. Michelle. All I know is that Angela is a piece of work. How do I know that? Because I met her personally and she wasn't nice, okay? She wasn't nice at all. Probably the most negative experience with a housewife out of all of the experience that I've had. As the MVP of season 16, I'm very disappointed that you would act that way, Angela, okay? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Of course, we don't know exactly what the hell is going on, but things are getting interesting, allegedly. They're supposed to be in Dallas, right? Doing the first cast trip. They were on the PJ, and we saw that K. Michelle was in Glam, and we saw Cynthia Bailey and Drew Sidora and, Kelly Farrell and some of the other women, in Glam and stuff like that for the trip. And so I am super excited to see what they've been up to. Moving right along, do I want to go straight into Funky Dineva? Why not? Funky Dineva, okay? Last time I was talking to y'all, we talked about Mr. Funky Dineva and how he was going in. I guess somebody has said that he was less than a man or that he was a punk or whatever he has said, okay? And he just started going off on this rant about 9-to-5ers and people who work. And he said, a bitch can't tell me nothing, especially if you have to get up and go to work. You typing under my comments from a desk at work. You have a salary of $53K. Ha ha, nah, boo boo. You're at work. He said, if I'm less than a man, your man is less than a man if he's allowing you to work. As if we are not all living in Trump's economy where there are more unemployed people than jobs available. Okay. The jobs report just came out, 22,000 jobs. They saying if you have a job, hold on to it, right? Anyways, he is doubling down on his statements, and he basically says, y'all can be offended all y'all want to. He doesn't care. Check this out.
It's 10:30 in the morning, and y'all hoes at work on this here beautiful Friday. Not me, girl. Truth be told, I just woke up 30 minutes ago, and the only thing on my agenda today is figuring out where I'm finna go that's rich and fancy to eat lunch. While y'all hoes at work scanning my page looking for something else to be mad about. Writing down bullet points on a sticky note because you can't wait to go downstairs on your lunch break to sit in your car to make another TikTok video at me. But just remember this, bitch. Every time you press record on your phone to make a video about me, remember this. We are not the same.
Why he would offend 99.99999% of his audience, I have no clue. But you know what? Funky is going to be funky. Yeah. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.